Hello there my gorgeous people, it's your girl here, Makori. Thank you so much for my 480 subscribers. Thank you so much. I adore you, I love you guys. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, subscribe. So if you're a beginner and you want to learn how to do makeup, this is your video. Stay tuned and let's start it. So the first thing, I usually start my makeup, like I just like starting with my eyes. And if you're a beginner, I'll advise you, don't go doing your foundation first. Start with your eyes. If you do your eyes and you miss something, it's so easy to clean rather than you've already done your foundation. Then you go on, cleaning. It will be difficult. It will give you a hectic time. So usually start by your eyes. So first thing first, start by combing your eyebrows. And also make sure your eyebrows are shaped to give you easy time. I'm just combing using a spoolie. Then I'm going with a Davis number 3 eye pencil. Make sure your eye pencil is sharp. You start by lining your eyebrows. Then the upper part of my eyebrows, see, I don't start from where the eyebrows start from. Like I leave some space there, then I just line from there. And again, when you are lining your eyebrows, like don't raise your eyebrows like that. If you raise your eyebrows, like it will not give you that natural look, huh? Like it will not just pop how it's supposed to. You know how some eyebrows just pop, they look so natural. Don't raise. Just relax your face and draw, or rather line the eyebrows. So after lining my eyebrows, I'm just filling in. And for filling in, don't just go fill in everywhere. Feel where you feel like, there is no hair, like you feel there is some blank space. Just fill there and use a very light hand. Like how you hold your pencil really matters. Don't hold your pencil from there. Like hold from back. Be very light-handed when doing this. On the beginning of your eyebrows, draw going up. Just follow the exact shape of your eyebrows, that part. So draw very light-handedly. So next, I'm going to highlight my eyebrows. I'm using an LA Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn to highlight my, my down eyebrows. And when you are doing that, use a small angled brush. Don't go for fluffy. By fluffy I mean this is fluffy. Don't go for that. Go for a very small angle, like it should give you easy time to blend that in. And again, when you're highlighting your eyebrows, don't use too much product, just a little. Then when you're highlighting, like put the highlighter or the concealer just down below the line you drew. Don't put it above, just down. Then because these concealers tend to dry so fast, after you've already highlighted your eyebrows, go on and blend in. You can blend using your finger or a small fluffy brush. So just blend in. So next I'm going with the same exact concealer I used for my eyebrows and conceal my eyelids. Then next I'm going with my loose powder to set in the concealer on my eyelids. So I don't want to use eyeshadow because it's a very beginner friendly tutorial. I'll go for my glitters and I'm going for the glitter, it looks like that. They call it correct glitter eyeliner. So you can use your finger actually to press in the glitter, and for the glitter I'm just putting it in the center of my eyelids. So next I'm going with my eyeliner and I'm using the LA Girl Kajal eyeliner. It looks like that. And again, when you're lining, just follow the waterline, the upper waterline. So next I'm going to mascara and I'm using the Maybelline Volume Express Rocket Mascara. Next I'm fixing the falsies. If you're not a falsy lashes person, you can skip this step and just do mascara and go to the next one. After fixing my falsies, I'm going to my face. I'm going to tone my face using the Neutrogena Astringent. It looks like that. Before toning your face, if you feel like makeup has fallen on your face, you can go on with your makeup remover, and just wipe off before going to the toner. But I feel like my face is still clean, so I'll just go straight to the toner, and I'm using a cotton pad to do that. After toning my face, next I'm going to serum, and I'm using the Black Opal Even True Pore Refining Gel Serum. It looks like that. Next I'm going to my moisturizer, and I'm using the Turmeric Herbal Cream. It's so tiny, it looks like that. Then next I'm going to my sunscreen. Usually let your products settle in before going to the other, like give it some seconds for it to settle in before you go next actually to the next product. So next I'm going to sunscreen. Remember, don't miss applying sunscreen on your face. And I'm using the Centella Green Level and Scented Sunscreen. It looks like that. So next I'm going to primer, and I'm using the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser from Maybelline. And for your primers, always tap in. Like after spreading everywhere with your fingers, tap in. So next I'm going to my foundation, and I'm using the Maybelline Superstay Activewear, and I'm in the shade Caramel. I didn't do the upper part of my eyebrows. I usually line the upper part of my eyebrows using the foundation, the exact tone as my face, before I blend the rest of my face. So next we're going to the foundation. If you're a beginner, please use a beauty blender. So my beauty blender is not yet done. So instead of putting it in water, I usually spray mine with my facial setting spray. I don't use the foundation directly from the bottle on my face. I usually put it on a surface or on your hand. This one, it really helps with to avoid the oxidation and all that. So you put it on your hand, then use the beauty blender to spread it all over your face. So don't go spreading all over, because this foundation, and if you're a beginner, it's so matte, it will give you hectic time blending. Blend one part at a go, finish this side first before going to this side and also the other side. As you can see, I've not yet done the foundation on my nose area. So usually after blending everywhere and the product is still on the sponge or beauty blender, so I just go blending on my nose. Avoid using fresh product on your nose area and your under eye. Blending in is always the secret to that flawless foundation. And again, also, don't use too much product, just a little. And for this area, pinch your beauty blender like that. Just press in to blend everything in there. For my highlighter, I'm using a Fit Me number 30. Always make sure the highlighter you're using is a shade lighter than your tone. And again, when you're highlighting your face, depending on the areas you want to highlight, don't go, doing everywhere like you do your under eye, your forehead highlighting. This concealer actually dries very fast, so finish one area at a go. Again, I'm just going in with the exact beauty blender I've been using to do the foundation to blend in the highlighter. So next I'm highlighting my forehead, my chin, and on the bridge of my nose. So next I'm going to set all the areas I've highlighted using my translucent powder, and for this case I'm using the J-Cut Beauty Banana Powder. So I'm using the exact beauty blender, and I'm using the exact part I was using for foundation for concealer. Don't use the new part. Blow off the excess. So next I'm going to powder contour, and I'm using my LA Girl face powder in the shade Toffee. So I'll just contour my cheekbones. And when you're contouring, like, you know, tap in the product and rub in using circular motion. And also I'm contouring my forehead. Depending on the size of your forehead, it all depends with how you contour it. If you have a big forehead, don't use too much contour on that area, just a little. I'll also contour my jawline. The next, I'm going to contour my nose, and for my nose I'm using a small angle brush. Then to clean the contour on your nose area, use a clean small fluffy brush. The next, I'm going to my face powder. In this case, I'm using the LA Girl face powder in the shade Soft Honey, you know, with a big fluffy brush to just blend everything in. Then I'll go on again with the contour brush I used for the nose. Then next I'm going to blush, and I'm using a Pharmacy Tender Blush on number 01. It looks like that. So for the blush, like, you blush on your contour, exactly on your contour. I also like blushing on my nose. Then next I'm just going to blend all that in using my contour brush without using any new product. So next I'm going to set all this in using my Maybelline Lasting Fix Spray. Okay, I'll give it some seconds for it to dry. So next I'm going to align my waterline, and I'm using the LA Girl Kajal eyeliner. So after aligning my waterline, I'm going to use mascara on my down lashes. Next I'm going to highlighter, and I'm using the LA Girl Strobing Light Strobing powder. It looks like that. So I'm highlighting my cheekbone. I'm highlighting my eye corners, like in the corners of my eye. I'm highlighting my eyebrows, that part of the eyebrows. So next we're going to the lips, and for my lips, I'm going to line my lips using a Davis number 3 eye pencil. So for my lips, I have two reds. I have a Nova number 46 and Colourpop in the shade Ariba. I use the Nova on top of the eye pencil line. So I'll go in with my concealer brush I used for my eyebrows to clean, you know, where I feel the lipstick came out. I've not used any new product, so I'm just using the concealer brush to clean. So next I'm going with my Colourpop in the shade Ariba in the areas where I've not used the lipstick. Blend in, blend in. There we are done with an easy beginner makeup tutorial. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this look, and if also you've tried it, let me know how it was. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and if you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Bye bye, until next time.